Hello, welcome back to my channel. My name is Kemi and we are about to watch The Gentleman from 2019. It was requested by a patron to my channel and his name is Patrick. Hi Patrick. Thank you so much for being part of the Darling family. I appreciate you so much. Thank you. If it is your first time to my channel, you are welcome. If you are a returning subscriber, welcome back, my darlings. Know that over here I try to bring up as much reactions as possible. I'm faster on Patreon because I don't have to cut it up in bits. You just get to watch my full-length reactions unedited. Everything is there. But because I'm bringing it over to YouTube, I have to chop it up in bits that are acceptable to avoid any content copyright issues and also potentially losing the channel. It's happened before, so I'm very strict this time around. So over on Patreon, every tier gets you a reaction of some sort. The first tier gets you animation, second tier gets you animation and TV series, third tier gets you animation, TV series and movies, and the top tier gets you everything in the previous tiers, including a specific film reaction request. So if there's anything you want me to watch that is under, please, preferably 2 hours long, let me know in the comment section. If it's more than 2 hours, we'll have to discuss as to the length of time. All right, so join us, please, and tell your friends about my channel. You can share my posts over on Facebook. Join me on Instagram, where we are at over 500,000 strong. Thank you so much for that. I have my darling family to thank, because you guys stuck it out with me even when the Instagram page wasn't growing. As of January, we were at 135, and this is May and we're at 500,000. So I'm so excited to see what the rest of it, like, I see before my birthday, 1 million. Wow, that is a huge number. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, let's get into Gentlemen. Play.
Give me 10 minutes, right? Bobby?
What?
I'll have a pint and a pickled egg.
Pickled egg? Pint of beer. He wants beer. Tough guy production. Did you see how they spelled tough?
If you wish to be the king of the jungle, it's not enough to act like a king. You must be the king.
You must be the king.
There can be no doubt.
Fact.
Hello, my love. It's Q and I, River Cafe. Roz, who's there?
Oh my God!
Let's get wearing lucky or talking. Come on and get, if it doesn't kill ya. My God, he loved that one.
They killed that guy just like that. That was very shocking. And I think he was on the phone with his, wife. Almost didn't see the person that stood behind him, except, when I was like, what's going on here? Because it matched so well with the wall. I didn't really catch him early.
Ching ching. I was just hoping we could have a cosy little drink together. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Dave, editor extraordinaire. There will be blood and fucking feathers everywhere, my darling.
To it, Fletcher. I'm starting to itch.
You both know that your boss has very, very deep pockets, and
What the fuck are you talking about?
if you would be so kind as to furnish me with 20 million British pounds,
We just went from £150,000
is nothing compared to what I could and perhaps should be asking. 1,500 quid? I'm going to tell you a story to demonstrate why my quote is my quote.
No.
I said play a fucking game with me, Ray.
Eh? Oh, what? Does he have a gun pointing at you? The way his tone changed. Does he have That sounded more like a threat than an offer.
I want you to imagine a character. Say, old school 35 mil. And, as I said, old school cinema 4. Now, roll camera. Enter our protagonist. His name is Mickey Pearson. American-born Rhodes Scholar. So he's born clever in Americana to the 1,000-year-old university, and he studies the dark art of horticulture. He found his vocation, a naughty vocation, the dirty wonderweed, to his rich, British, upper-class uni pals. And he can surf the echelons of our complicated culture. He knew how to take advantage of his advantage. He had to do some naughty things to get where he got. Well, he wasn't fucking on her, was he? Yeah. He's earned his position, shall we say. What's he worth today? 100, 200? He wants to cash in his chips and get out of the game.
Just a few words to say thank you to Michael Pearson.
Mickey has been cultivating a special relationship with the erudite, learned and broad-minded Matthew Berger. Yes, Raymond, I do know about that.
Well, that was unexpected, Matt. Now I understand why you're seated at the head of the table. Snuck that.
Oh, I like to make a splash whenever possible. I believe a sense of ownership is vital in every aspect of...
Now starts the alpha dance. A good, old-fashioned cock-off, Raymond.
We should say goodnight to our host.
So what do you think?
I'm not sure. Foxes have a predictable nature.
Fresh from a farmy-old pheasant shoot. You're fucking good.
I'm impressed with what you've done with your enterprise. Brilliance should be acknowledged.
I'll sell it to you for 400 million. But you do that already. Hop in.
Now, I can't. There is a lot of money hanging in the balance. A smart man would know that £20 million was just about uncomfortable enough to make everyone feel comfortable.
You're a cunning and creative toad, aren't you, Fletch?
He commissioned me to do a job on Mickey, you know, sniff about. Yes. The odious yankee gangster we're going to bet. Question. Is that the Lord Pressfield?
I need a man with your creativity, with your nose. Now you... Oh, of course I remember, Fletcher.
So just make absolutely sure. He wants to ruin him. But it's not like you're not getting something for your money. You could be partners. It's my
Turn on people quickly.
Sun's not going up.
So why has Big Dave got it in for my boss?
Oh, pause. Oh, so remember when in the beginning, when Mickey was going into the pub, someone was talking to him. It was this guy. This is the Ray. Ray, should I come in with you? And he said no. Right? This was the Ray. Yeah.
So why has Big Dave got it in for my boss?
Didn't accept his hand.
Dave, Daily Print.
Yeah, Dave had gone after one of Mickey's lords. After the splash, shares crashed, job went. He's got a fabulous set of balls, so he snubbed front of him.
Men, excuse us.
But it just fizzled like a party balloon.
And now it's time to leave.
Oh, don't be silly. How does he grow 50 tons of White Widow super cheap? You can't just dig a hole in the ground and drop 200 shipping containers in there.
Problem with land in this country is there's not much of it. Paths, right to roam, Bimble, and they have groups, forums. Then there's the helicopters, drones, Google Earth.
So what is Mickey's unique method?
Although houses to keep, them to keep out. You must remember that cash is very persuasive. And every time you inherit a fortune, you lose half to the state. Swoop in like a guardian fucking angel. As long as that cash keeps rolling in each year, it takes work. Wine, women, and disc. 12 sites, 12 farms. My infrastructure. That's what you are paying for.
But enough foreplay, Michael. I want to see your plant.
As a matter of fact, you are standing on my bush.
Such a shame it will go bankrupt in 10 years when things go legal. A nugget under half a yard. Ooh. Delightful. Is the ball peen hammer included?
Of course it is. Watch your head.
England's green and pleasant land. Those are some nails.
As well as the most innovative marijuana technology. These locations, these green-fingered botanicals, you would own them all. Yes, it's a win-win no matter how you look at it. It's going to be worth somewhere between 200 billion and, well, £500 billion annually.
Annually.
Weed.
If it's such a fat wedge, why don't you keep it?
You could say that there's blood on these pretty white hands. I've earned it.
Now tell me about the butcher shops.
Well, when the money's in escrow.
Now that we have established, let us turn to our antagonist.
Who are you talking about now?
I talk, Raimundo. Gambling is the game. He explodes on the scene like a millennial fucking firecracker.
That doesn't sound like the dry eye I know.
Climactic, but suave and debonair dry eye, like a Chinese James Bond.
Oh, that's right. I know him.
Good lord. Load him up and fuck him off.
Me having a go 4-3-2. There's 120 rooms. Sorry, chaps. I quoted you for 20 when...
Double bubble. A gentleman's quote is a gentleman's word.
Yes, boss.
Anyway, let's put a pin.
Don't.
I find that confusing. Do you mean... I think the time has come for me to introduce you to our queen. The only weak link in his otherwise impressive...
Every time I do you a favour, it ends up costing me too.
Impregnable armour is his devotion, his passion, some would say his obsession with his beauteous lady wife.
I'm trying to do you a favour here, right? But every time I do you a favour, it ends up costing me too. How many times have I told you I don't want Roger up front? Misha, darling, I'll have you out of here in 20 minutes. 20 minutes and no charge. Lisa, champagne.
So what do you think?
Ringing the bell, but not too loud. You always could make a good cup of tea, Mickey. Very nice.
What the fuck is going on in here? He's supposed to be working down there and you're up here blowing his brains out.
He's doing this old dog a favor.
Dodge, get down there and...
Thought I'd come by to have a cup of tea with my wife. Looks like the deal's going through.
Second thought.
Spoonful of caviar to help my medicine go down.
Look, I don't want you knocking around here feeling all unemployed. And if you smell smoke, it's because there's a fire. Don't you do anything messy. That's why...
I fucking love you, babe.
Of course you do. I've got a red hot brewski with a finger on the trigger. Got to do...
Why are you wasting our time?
I find you very impatient, Raymond. I am a storyteller. As they say in the film game, I'm laying pipe. Will you bet?
Well, you can take it with you if you fuck off now. I'll be wasted on you, but it's all I've got.
I'll get it, mate. Ow, fuck me!
He's a sly fox, that Fletcher.
Jesus.
Night-night, Aslan.
So, you got all these parts in a 40-foot container. Did you get your hands on that? The price.
A meet with your husband.
Oh, fuck.
Keep the parts. Consider a gesture of goodwill.
I can't promise anything.
Try, I ain't got it. Sanctioned or unsanctioned. Lord George is a naughty boy, that George. Is he making moves? Man prans behind Lord George's back. To be fair, it was very nicely played with 100 grand's worth of free car parts.
Thank you for taking the time to see me, Michael.
How can I help?
I hear you're getting out of the game.
This is not a discussion for the two of us, unlike this all.
I didn't count, honey. But that sounded like...
Cash.
I am not for sale.
And when the silverback's got more silver than back, you best move on. It's beneath you, Michael.
Michael.
Eyes not so dry now, are they? Balls or a hole in the wall? What the fuck you talking to me about the laws of the jungle? What was it? When the lion's hungry, he eats.
Not like Michael doesn't have a reputation.
A reputation.
Share a little fable with you. There once was a young and foolish dragon who came to ask a wise and cunning lion about acquiring his territory. Now the lion, he wasn't interested, so he told the little dragon to fuck off. But the dragon couldn't understand what fuck off meant. So the lion took the little dragon for a walk and put 5 bullets in his little message in there. I don't know what it is, but you're a clever boy, Dry Eye. Maybe you can explain it to me.
I think your time's up, chaps.
In the meantime, fuck off.
Oh, I bet Mickey was pleased he took that meeting.
Very well.
Yeah.
Do you want the top of...
That's a frustration.
Party stop.
Go, 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 go!
mess about. Let's load it up, boys.
Do you know who owns this gap?
We don't give a fuck.
There you go.
Who are these jokers?
They want our gear.
What's this?
3.
Boss, let me get 2 burgers on the stove. Get that quick.
Why does it smell of wee in here?
Take 2 steps back and wait your turn.
Come on, chew. You're up, tough one.
Yeah? Now, if you're gonna stab trigger. Don't,
The 4 skins! The red skins! Whoa, here! Some back and forth. Come on, what do you got for me? Now make it quick.
Oh, shit! Come on, nigga, dickhead.
Now wake up, lads. Life's quick, you're slow. Are you the coach?
Coach, it's Ernie.
Oh, shit.
Ball's in the back of the net. We've rung the bell here, and we're going to include you, because you're our mentor.
walk away.
It's too late, we're at the gym now.
I'm sorry to intrude, but I think you need to see this.
Man, they have to take off the door, pull up in the thing, end of the night, picking up jaw, plants, not 10 or get cracked. Man's egg got cracked and he's been with every last pin.
They call me Ghost. Man, you never see me coming.
My name's Ernie. The left hand, the cut head, can't hurt me, I'm fighting dirty. You already know man can't fuck with me when it comes to this.
Why are we watching fight porn, Ray?
With the toddlers of your thumb, just know that we come from the bottom of the slum and what's bang, he seals in a gang.
Coach, Jim, put that shit out. What fancy's Jim?
Oh my god.
What the fuck did you do to your nose? You're fighting a wig, man.
Put it on the net, you wanna bet it would do $1 million a set. Put it on the net, do you wanna bet it would do $1 million a set? Boxes of bush, all buds, no fuss.
Is that what I think it is?
Yeah, but it's gone intergalactic.
What was I thinking?
Take it down.
Last week.
Of course, whoever trained them knows what he's doing.
Thank you. No sooner do I entertain Matthew's offer to buy me out and reject Dry Eye's offer, does one of my farms get raided.
First time there's fuckery afoot.
How do you find it?
He's going to need reassuring before he parts with 400 big ones.
Who'd be smart enough to find one of Mickey's farms?
I'm here to help, Michael. I'm your friend, your ally. I'd like you to know my team of elves can be very persuasive. I hear you might have had a little trouble.
No trouble at all.
So we brought you a token.
You did. Might this be?
Paperweight to keep down all the paper I'm about to give you.
I quite like it.
Mickey calmed down the Jew, and it seems the deal's still going ahead. Disaster if Mickey doesn't get this cleaned up.
I'm going to have to close shop. Shut this farm down.
I'm going to pretend that missing out on £1 million commission a year isn't going to hurt someone.
The pain is being shared. Henry? Mickey.
But there's a lot of toffs to look after.
This castle.
Henry.
When it rains,
let me take care of the roof.
It fucking pours. Needs more looking after than a toff, and that is a toff's offspring. Which brings me neatly back to Big Dave's story. The very reason I'm sitting here sipping whiskey with you in the first fucking place. This is how Big Dave is going to bring Mickey down, by using and abusing Lord Pressfield's much beloved child.
Lord Pressfield's daughter, the famous and talented Laura, all self-hate and armed, young and reckless rock star royals unbridled by distracted parents too busy skiing on the Swiss Alps to notice and too fucking stupid to care.
I like it. You're good at this, boss.
Yeah, I know what I'm good at, Amy. Fucked her, shacked up with some smacked out once upon a time pox factory in cotton wool.
But she was our little Laura. We miss her terribly, Mickey.
Mustn't blame yourselves. It sounds as though Laura fell in with the wrong crowd at a time when she was particularly vulnerable. You mind if I look into it?
So you'll help us?
You should get yourself one of these, boss.
Do you remember the daughter?
Yeah, Laura. Nice girl.
She's gone missing. They've asked us to find her, bring her home.
Well, I had a feeling you might ask me this, boss. I didn't do know where she is, and I don't like it. I'd rather we didn't get involved. I mean, what if she doesn't want to come? It's going to get messy.
Well, then maybe John, I can't send Fraser instead. You're my best man. I want you.
What's the problem, then?
Just, I don't like smackings.
Come on, you're driving.
This is where you have your moment, isn't it, Raymondo?
Meaning what?
Meaning no good deed.
So he's gonna kill, because she's probably doing drugs with her boyfriend and all that. Yeah.
Buenos dias.
Wrong door.
My name is Raymond Smith. About Laura Pressfield.
I don't know anyone on that name. No, fuck off.
Saying about them rooms though.
Yeah, lend us the keys. Got some.
Boys and girls.
Yeah, let's turn on the music.
Need to get excited, young man. We will be gone. Get the fuck out now. I know all your names. Apart from that little anomaly. Now where you went to school. Now sit. I work for a man.
Michael Pearson.
10 points to you, Laura.
Big dick swinger.
What is your name, young man?
Aslan.
Where are you from?
That was in the
You don't sound
fridge.
like Dick Swinger, but I wouldn't want him to hear you say that. It's best you forget what he apparently does for a living after we do. Do you mind if I sit?
Yes.
Been jockstrapping, coke rapping, all that bollocks. Why you lot get addicted to heroin? There's one. If you want to be naughty, what happens?
I'm lost.
Be quiet, Brown. You were lost long before, but share your thoughts with your friends.
Okay.
Sorry, what am I guilty of?
Being a cunt. Being a cunt. Back to you, Laura. Queen in this here. Are you ready to turn the corner? Oh, make yourself happy.
All right.
Fucking hell. Will you help Laura with the things, please?
It's a shithole anyway.
Don't go, please. Wait. Touch me again, I'll cut your fucking arm off. Dave, keep the kids in school for 1 minute.
What? Allow pack, boss.
Keep your puff. Get sweets.
All in. Hey, that is a naughty.
It's time for you to fuck off.
That's a nice little gift. Along with a family of 6 baby boys. Hello, Ray.
Rosalind, sorry for Laura Pressfield has been returned home safely. Good. One of her associates had an accident. He fell out of a window, boss.
Hey, what's the time, Mr. Wu?
Oh, shit!
So you killed someone?
No, it was some Russian kid with tracks on his arms. Nothing was recorded. We left it clean. With that.
Expensive schools. Shit. I bet you told Mickey.
What's that young man doing? Is he looking for something on the floor?
We're gonna need those phones.
Now go back up.
Easy, lads. I come in peace. Money. Honest money.
How much?
A full bag.
How about you give us that bag and be gone anyway?
Stop fucking around, cunt!
Drop the fucking money and run, boy.
Put the phone on the ground. What are you doing, Dave?
Got him somewhere.
Ray, can I use your toy?
Fletcher, shoes off inside.
Yes, mummy.
We're looking down from the front.
Phone.
Can I go home now?
Of course you can, darling.
That was intense.
Is there a problem here, Fletcher?
I forgot to wash my hands.
You haven't heard a whisper? Hey, what's on with the bush going missing?
You know what? There is this geezer called Mickey Pearson.
Who the f*** is round? Right time. In you get. Street with me, Ernie. Where does he live?
Posh Park.
Ernie, what are you doing? Why aren't you training your black cunt?
Did he just call me a black cunt?
Yes, he did.
The fact that I'm black has nothing to do with the fact I'm a cunt.
Back to the issue at hand. I need that Chinese geezer's address. Good lad.
Good news.
What?
I found out his weed we took.
Did I say stop? Just tell me his name is Mickey Pearson.
It is.
Here to see your boss.
Feel free to talk.
Send my apologies on their behalf. Now I can return your goods, but I can't return the inconvenience, the time, the fucking... I'll make amends. Just leave me lads alone.
I'm gonna need to know how your lads got the information once we've overcome that little challenge.
His name is Fahak, but it's spelled with a PH, so it sounds like Fahak. Anyway, he's the kid that gave us the skunk farm job. Do you know?
Fahak.
Fahak.
How did you know the location?
Hey, man, hey. I was given the address.
Alright, Fahak, calm down, Fahak. Down. Fuck's sake. Right, here, take a blame. Man.
Fuck! Fuck's sake, Ray. You need to invest in some parachutes. There's a pattern emerging here.
I'm sorry, boss.
Who's this jumping fuckboy anyway?
It's dry eyes, man.
I'm gonna take care of this one myself.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, George?
Your son is dead. Is it his son? That'll be bad.
What you watching on the telly?
I'm watching the horse racing. I facilitate. I don't participate. What about tea?
Well, that too. Caffeine is a drug, don't you know? Sweet Mary Jane is my vice of choice. You see, my jam, it doesn't kill anyone. While your poison has been the destroyer of worlds. Your facilitation is most definitely participant.
So why the fuck are you here?
Starting a war with me, George.
I'm trying to move. I don't fuck around with Pop. You send your man.
You didn't think I'd find out? Having me...
Yeah, you crossed the line. And that comes with a price. You raided one of my locations.
Raided one of my locations? What the fuck were you thinking?
That's so sad. Laura died. How did they even get started?
Try and undermine me. Should you attempt to threaten my position again, I'm feeling somewhat under the weather. I suggest taking 2 of these fizzy biscuits.
He's going to kill the man who put the poison in.
If I can get to you in your own kitchen, I can get to you anywhere.
Did you raid Mickey Pearson's farm? Did without my blessing. But you did go behind my back and offer to buy his business.
Now let me warn you the way you warned me. Don't push me.
Someone killed Lord George. Should we continue with our little story?
So Matthew knows Dry Eye.
Perhaps they were just meeting up to talk about holidaying in the Maldives. Can I just say, that Matthew, he's quite something, isn't he? You play Dry Eye. I shall be Matthew.
All right.
Roll camera, action.
There was an incident which didn't come through it.
Didn't come through it?
It's not a very good translation.
No, there's nothing wrong with the translation. Cantonese, just go with it and fill in the blanks. It's not a smart move.
Don't tell me what a smart...
Then Matthew loses it a bit and his translation goes completely out the window. It's something about moved in front of me, so I didn't get that either.
I'm gonna back the fuck off.
And there, you have it. That's all I've got. It's not just mahjong partners, are they?
Don't touch my thigh.
Yeah.
I like that actor. Who is
According
this
to you,
Raymond?
you
Have I
already
seen
know
him
Matthew wants to
before?
buy Michael out.
I'm approaching my climax.
Dry Eye. I trust.
The question is, what was he going to do with it?
He's when he entered the Apple.
Hello, Ross. It's date night tonight.
His face with eyes.
I'll be there. Just
Hang on.
Hang the fucking phone up.
Who's there?
Dry Eye.
It's warming up now, isn't it? At this point...
Fancy bald sweet?
Someone shot the person who wanted to shoot him.
I'm not exactly sure what happened next because you two...
Hold on. You were there. Maybe you should put your seatbelt on. Yeah, let me do it.
I'm not going anywhere.
Thank God he put your seatbelt.
Yeah, it works.
It's not your position for Tony to do anything other than to fuck off back from whence he came.
Tony. What's that? What are you gonna do with it?
Well, that's up to you, isn't it? Either you do it.
Tony.
I fucking dare you. Hello, babe.
Wanted to rape his wife.
Crescendo on a figment of your imagination. You're too smart to be blackmailing us, Fletcher. So is that the story over now, Fletcher?
All this is the news that you're asking about before. Ready? Matthew is going to need a reliable pair of hands, someone like you. He already had someone earmarked for the role. You see, it was Matthew who told Dry Eye the locations to cause ripples and reduce the market value. And that is why Fuck, in turn, got those juice-swilling acne back muscle Marys to do the job. It was Matthew who set this whole...
Fuck you, you old cunt! I'll piss on your grave.
Dry Eye does not want to be subservient to Matthew. Needed a gentle reminder of who was really running.
You will drown, and then my Mossad crabs will eat you.
So you see, I think you should be calling me your trusted consigliere.
I'm impressed.
But?
By your imagination.
By your imagination. Okay.
So you've got 72 hours. That if anything happens to me, I do have my insurance policy.
Well then, time to use the door. Now out of my house, because I'm going to bed.
20 million, 72 hours starting now.
He thinks he's very clever. Start with Big Dave.
Careful, boss. Fletcher's ass belongs to the highest bidder.
He says he wants to meet Saturday, so keep it free. Right, can't park there, mate. Move the van. Move it. Now. Russ does karate.
No, he doesn't.
Sorry, boss. I'm only a blue belt. We're making a YouTube movie, eh?
Mate, tell us all about it in the back of the van.
This is kidnapping, though. It's against the law.
Well. All right, Big Dave. You're in safe hands now. No need.
Morning, sir.
And you're going to witness your participation in said film.
Don't press play.
Good Lord.
I was there and I'm still shocked.
You can't unsee it once you've seen it, can you?
No, you can't.
I've got one more thing I need you to do.
Look. 3 strikes and I'm out. You need to understand the severity of your actions.
Thank you for the grand tour.
We already have.
The exit value of your business needs to be recalculated. When one of those locations was compromised, the value of all those locations were compromised, and this obviously affects the price.
So what are you
Your skunk farm was a fucking viral sensation on YouTube, Michael. Your unit economics have taken a hit.
Please.
I can pay you $100 million. My accountant can transfer the fee within the hour.
Who tumbled the first domino? Only you made one mistake. You seem to have mistaken me for some kind of a cunt.
Or something. Okay.
Of so said relationship with this frozen Chinaman?
His bodyguards are dead.
To be clear, I did not know that man.
You will drown. And then
Business is business, Michael.
There's a price indebted to me for the blood I've gotten on my hands, restoring order to the untidiness that you created. And that price, according to you, 400 minus 130, is $270 million. And you will make that transaction if you want to get out of the freezer. As stated, I am not emotional, but I am emotional about the fact that someone laid their hands on my wife. I want a pound of flesh.
the knife, and as
So you will not only pay the 400 million, you will lose a finger. Wow.
Wait, aren't you going to introduce me to your mysterious and slightly menacing friend? Where's my money, Raymond?
There's your payment.
That doesn't look like £20 million.
It's more interesting than that. What do you think's in that, you fucking idiot?
I've been on to you for a long time, Fletcher. Very similar our jobs. When you came over that night, that you'd only be there for half an hour. I also knew you couldn't resist a £1,500 single malt and £80 Wagyu steak in a state of...
Can you tell the mysterious gentleman to relax?
It took us a while to find your insurance policy. Fletcher, shoes off inside. Yes, mate, a lot easier after I planted a tracker in your shoe.
So that's it? 3 strikes, we're good, right?
Oh, they put Fletcher in that.
Now, Fletcher, what were you saying?
It wasn't Lord George. Do you want to know who it was? Got photos.
Coach, we're gonna take care of this for you.
No.
Now, you remember Aslan, don't you? The young gentleman you kept in the freezer?
Russian.
He's Aslan's senior. Russian is extremely sad that his one and only son fell out of a window.
How'd you know all this?
Because someone told them I said I'd tell them where Michael was for a price.
Why did you just look at your watch?
The Russians are going to clean house, and you are part of that house, Raymond. By telling you, I've saved your lives, which I think...
This is karma. You have blood on your hands, so many.
Days and nights of torment, of retribution. My spirit, my freedom.
Toddlers spray the car with bullets, killing...
So, what happened to Michael?
Need is a sequel. Think about that. Got a plane to catch. It's Terminal 3, and thence to sunny California. That's Fletcher Mondo.
If you wish to be the king of the jungle, it's not enough to act like a king. You must be the king. And there can be no doubt, because doubt causes chaos, and my queen told me that.
Yay! Listen, they are all bad guys. It's just that the Mickey is Pearson is the one that we like the most, but they're all bad. They are all so bad, and I love it. I love the way it ended. I love the actors. Every single person brought their A game. Clearly, the person that I am most intrigued by is Fletcher. I think he's just an amazing guy. He's so loyal, and that loyalty is prime. Speaking as a woman who, you know, has had a fair share of betrayal, I prize loyalty above everything else. Right? And I pray that any friend who's ever been, one thing they can say, Kemi is loyal. I will not Kemi is loyal to her friendships. I do my best for my friends. So the storyline was incredible. I just thought Dry Eye was so stupid. And you know, business relationships are so complicated, but you would hope that the person that is, if you have the 400 mil and it's a good business, why don't you just buy from a person? Why try to wring? You see, when you're just a bad person, you're bad. You can't help yourself. You want to do something cunning, you know, cutthroat. You would have paid this guy this money. Look at the mess that this what's his name again did to Matthew did Berger. It's just so crazy. You know, this business was there as soon as he introduced you brought you to his site, something he's never shared with anyone, trusted you to buy his. Why? You have the money. And it's something that look at what he brought it to 100 million. And then the man that, although he's not to blame for how things played out with Dry Eye trying to molest this guy's wife, that is, you know, you take your victim as you see them. You know, there's a saying in law that you take your victim as you see them. You can't say, oh, I didn't know he was going to bleed out. What that means is, like, if I punch you, right, usually a small nosebleed or, you know, cut lip, that's the end of the day. But if I punch you, start convulsing and die, you can't come to court and say, oh, I didn't know he's going to die. That is just an ordinary punch I gave him. Say, no, what you started with was assault, and that in itself is a crime. In fact, it will go to murder, whether your intention was there or not, because your intention from the very beginning was to cause harm. You can't choose the spectrum of harm. So you take your victim as you see them. You went there to withdraw the woman, to take her, and she refused to go. You lost 2 bodyguards, and you decided, instead of yanking her out of the way, you were like, okay, let me just spill some seed in his wife. The audacity. After he let you go, and he told you that story, of the dragon and the lion, and you still came back. In fact, it was foretold that you would die by his hand. So please, someone let me know in the comment section that lipstick that lady was wearing, his wife. I love it. With her stilettos, everything about her, you know, aura, doing her own business, loving on her man, a man loving her. We didn't see any children, whatever. They're living their best lives. Michael was never good. Let me just get that out there. If he died as well, he would have deserved it, because there was once upon a time he walked into someone's shop and then he killed. So let's just say that this is his karma, right? All this chaos, but he didn't really lose much. He still has his wife, he still has his bestie, his right-hand man. He didn't really lose much. Love that scene. You know, in the beginning we thought that he had been shot, but as the story went along, I was like, oh, we never really saw him die. So maybe Ray came in from behind. That was what my mind was. I love that. I love that that is how it happened. All right. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to subscribe. On to the next.